Good morning from cold Bucharest. Look at my hat. This is Eddie, very excited to take me to drop me at the bus. So today I will show you how I packed my 7 kilo allowance into a small carry-on. It looks big but it's not, and a backpack for a laptop, which is gonna fit here because you're not allowed to have 2 items with most of the airlines that I'm gonna be traveling with. So basically there's not a lot of clothes, just another sweater and like 3 t-shirts and like some makeup, and basically I have a lot of cables and electronics and stuff like that. And I also pack kind of a lot of snacks because I won't be served with any meals on my flight, because I took the very cheap low budget options. So yeah, but even so, like my laptop and my cameras and my cables are really heavy. It's like half of my stuff is just stuff like cables and electronics. Oh, and this. So basically my secret is to try to wear as much as possibly, like clothes and stuff, and then just the things that you cannot wear, just put it here, like the electronics. Oh, I'm already so hot. Okay, I will keep you updated once I get to the airport. This is my bag for like creams and, you know, liquids. One of the 3 t-shirts. Basically this is really big, but as you can see it's not on my tripod. 2 other t-shirts. Yeah, not a lot of stuff going here. These are my leggings, which I'm gonna change into from my long flight, because I cannot wear this on a long flight because my legs are killing me. And like some makeup stuff, but as you can see it's a really small bag. So a charger for my camera, battery. This is our like underwear here, also very small. Basically there's a lot of food. This is all food. This is my pajama, and that's it. I mean, it looks like a lot, but it's just not. I mean, I just have this corner stuffed with food. Now I cannot put everything back as it was. And then I have the backpack, which I'm gonna fit on top of this once I get it all back, which is also full of some sandwiches, chocolate, and my laptop. And that's it. Yeah, and a lot of cables. I don't know. I'm so hot. Made it to the bus station. This is Eddie. He's pretty much excited to see me going. Look at his face. Yeah. So I was just saying that we're pretty lucky to have this bus station close to home. So basically, just gonna take a bus from here, and in about 30 minutes or so, I'm gonna get to the airport. But I'm just waiting for the right bus. It's a bit of a traffic today. Is today a holiday, Eddie?
Sorry?
Is today a holiday?
I'm not sure. Is it St. Nicholas Day?
Is this on the 5th or on the 6th?
I think on the 5th.
On the 5th, so today you get the sweets?
I ain't got nothing yet.
Oh, you have a house full of them. Is this one? No, it's not this one. Waiting for the right bus. Will you miss me?
I'll miss you, yeah.
That's not too convincing.
I'll definitely miss you. Certain aspects especially.
Like what? Like what will you miss me?
You're making me coffee in the morning.
Never happening.
See, it's a problem right there.
miss me? Do
Yeah.
you miss me?
I'll miss you.
Please fasten your seatbelt so your tray table off the window blind and make sure that the seatbelt is in upright position. We inform that for our phone and electronic device. Thank you.
In Oslo, and this is how it basically looks like. Yes, you can see a lot of snow and ice everywhere, but it's not as cold as I would expect. The airport is really big. The bad news is that my flight is in more than 5 hours from now, so basically it's not even shown on the flight board thing inside, and I have to check in again because I don't have a boarding pass for this Norwegian low-cost flight, so I have to wait for the check-in to open to get my boarding pass basically. So probably I will have to wait 2 to 3 more hours to do that, and hopefully this time I will not get the extra security check because that's gonna fill up my next 3 hours and I'm gonna be super tired after it. Yes, the perks of flying on a budget. And then I had teleported myself to Manhattan. Just kidding. After I filmed the outside of the airport in Oslo, I got inside once more, found the self-check-in machine for Norwegian Airlines, the long-haul low-cost airline that was taking me to New York City. I entered my data into the machine, and then it printed out my boarding pass. I couldn't believe it. I then proceeded to the security check, and then I was once more in no man's land. The good news was they had free Wi-Fi and plugs everywhere, so I ate my sandwiches, did some work, and admired the general airport life. Instead of the regular security checks before the flight to the US, there were 2 security officers interrogating each passenger for this flight, one at a time. They were nice, and most conversations seemed to be ending with a laughter, so I wasn't sure what they could possibly talk about, especially since they were also asking for passport and boarding pass. I waited for most of them to get to the boarding area, and then I took my place in the queue amongst the last passengers. The officers were very nice and asked me where I was going and if I had arrived earlier that day from Romania. He also asked me if I had left my stuff unattended at any time, and I said no. That was it. It seemed to be more of a security check regarding illegal smuggling of objects. The flight was long and full, and because I had a very basic ticket, I had no meal for the entire 8 hours, but I had plenty of snacks in my backpack. By the time I arrived, I was exhausted and completely forgot to take any pictures of the plane or the airport. You are not allowed to take pictures in the arrival terminal at the JFK airport anyway. By this time I knew where I was going, so it took me less time and I was less stressed to find my way to the subway, to buy tickets, and to head to Midtown Manhattan. My cousin was waiting for me, and it was past midnight already. I went to sleep and then woke up the next morning to explore New York City in December.